Welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Dad, where are we today?
Culvers.
Guys, that is exactly right. We are at Culver's. Culver's just brought out these new hot honey cheese curds, guys. You heard it right. Hot honey cheese curds. They're limited time. We got a large one here for me and Dad to share. And a large has got... This thing's pretty full, okay? Hot honey cheese curds. Are you kind of excited for these, Dad? I kind of am, too. A large here in Ohio for hot honey cheese curds. Like it said, it's a limited time. We also got some sandwiches we're going to eat after these, guys. But we want to show you what these are about. So we got a large, $6.69. You can get them in a medium, $4.59 here in Ohio. And you can also get a family size for $9.09. But like I said, this is the large, $6.69. Let's try these out, Dad. I'm kind of excited. I'm just going to put them right here. Dad got himself a regular Culver's Deluxe he's going to enjoy. And I got something, I don't think I've tried it before, the Wisconsin Swiss Melt. But we're here for these.
Yes, the milk thing with it. Same spread or something.
I got some ranch. You want to dip it in ranch? I was trying to. I'm trying to figure out. I should have probably gotten marinara, but for some reason ranch. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out, are they a little bit sweet? They're a little bit spicy, right? I taste a little spice to them. I guess they got a little sweetness to it, right? Because the curds themselves have that little saltiness to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out. Here's ranch, Dad. I'm not sure if that's going to go good in that, but
I don't know.
I should have gotten marinara.
I thought there's something else.
Yeah, I got ranch, but well, I got Thousand Island for my sandwich, but I think maybe that's what he's getting confused. But anyway, I'm trying to. Okay, that one I had was a little bit sweeter. Okay, these are really good, guys. I think they're really good. What do you think, Dad?
That's really good.
Wow, okay. What did it taste like in a ranch? Funky?
Yeah, pretty good spin.
I like them by themselves. They're okay in the ranch. Okay, I'm trying to think of the heat level, so you know, guys. When you hear hot honey, you think, it might be too hot. And I always explain our heat levels, right? Mild, medium, and hot. Me and Dad have realized if something stays in the medium range and doesn't go into the hot, that's our comfort zone, right? I think these are still mild.
No.
I feel like a little tingle on my tongue, a little tingle, maybe just a slight warmth in the back of my throat. I mean, if you have problems with spice, it might be too much for you, right?
What kind of cheese is that?
Wisconsin cheese. I'm not really. Cheddar.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Do you like these though?
That's pretty good.
What score would you give them out of 10? Well, first off, would you get these again?
Yes, I would. I would. I'd 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
I'm really liking them, guys. I'm really loving the flavor. The breading on them is that crispy right. I love that crispy texture. I love the cheese inside of these. You can tell it is real Wisconsin cheese curds, right? And I like that little hint of sweetness. It's not super sweet, right? It's just a hint. A little kiss of sweetness and a little kiss of heat with that melty cheese and that crunchy outside. Man, I got to give them a perfect 10. I got to. I mean, I can just keep sitting here eating these and not eat my sandwich.
They're pretty good.
Pretty darn good. Okay. Dad just got a regular single deluxe butter burger. That's what he wanted. Okay. I asked him if he wanted another curd burger, and he said he just wanted a burger.
Yeah.
You got a single deluxe with cheese, tomato, lettuce, onion, pickle, and mayo. Just a regular single deluxe. That's what he wanted from Culver's. And you know me, guys. I'm always trying to figure out what have I tried. I had a Reuben on my mind, and I know I've had the Reubens from Culver's. I don't know, guys. If you watch us every day, let me know if I did the Reuben review. I think I did, without me going back and looking. Let me know if you think I have. I think I have. I don't think I've done this one. So this one is the Wisconsin Swiss Melt. So it's a patty.
No.
This is a... No what?
No, you haven't done that one yet.
I'm
You haven't done that one yet.
I'm glad you know, because I don't really remember. I don't remember. But anyway, I was wanting to see here. Yes. So she asked me if I wanted it as a single or a double. And I know their patties are pretty thin, and I know this bread was pretty big, so I told them a double, right? And also, I'm happy to inform you that I also asked them to grill my bread a little extra because there's a big onion. To ask them to grill my bread a little extra, and they did it happily, guys. They did it. The lady says, I'll go right back, and I'll tell my kitchen to grill your bread a little extra. I told her I like it a little crisp. I don't like it so soggy, and she's like, I get you. So this has Swiss cheese, they're grilled patties, and I think the onions, yeah, it's got grilled onions inside, like with the cheese, the Swiss cheese. And I thought that sounded it sounds good, right? But I thought, oh wow, look at the cheese pool. Wow, look at that. I thought that sounded, okay, this sounds good. It sounded a little plain, right? Wow, Dad. Those onions are fighting you today. I thought this sounded a little plain, so I got some Thousand Island on the side. I might do some dip in the Thousand Island. I want to try it just like it is. They grilled it really good on both sides, guys. Really good. For a double of this Wisconsin Swiss Melt, they're charging $7.59 for it. Okay, it's really good. The Swiss cheese is really good. The patties are smashed with a little crispy edge on the side. There's grilled onions in here. I might ask for extra grilled onions next time. Okay, that's where I'm at with that. But I want to try to dip it. I asked them if they, and I don't think they charged me for this. Because when I added up the prices, the receipt doesn't have the broken down prices, but when I added up the prices that I looked online, I don't think they charged me any extra for my... Man, Dad's having some issues with his onions today. Thousand Island.
They give me extra onions.
I'm giving you a hard time.
And I forgot to stop them.
I'm gonna try this ranch on here. Just trying different stuff, guys. Man. It's a very good patty melt, right? But I would keep asking them to grill my bread a little extra like they did. But I definitely would be asking for some extra grilled onions on here because the onions are nice and sweet. They're sauteed just right, but there's just like a pocket here in the middle. I just would like a little more of them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I would get a little more of the grilled onions. Yeah, I like dipping it in.
I'll tell you one thing, they're ripe tomatoes.
Yeah, it looks really fresh and
They're really ripe.
oh, that's a good patty melt. Trying to think of a score, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, guys, when I think of the scores, right, a perfect 10 is like, it's the absolute best patty melt. You know what I mean? I can't give it a perfect 10. And I'm trying to think of a real score for you. I'm going to give my patty melt, guys. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's very good. I think if maybe I got to add the extra grilled onions, I don't know what they charge for that, right? I think adding some extra grilled onions on there would push it closer to the perfect patty melt. As long as they grilled my bread nice and crispy like that, because I had to ask for it like that. It's got good rye bread. The burger's always really good. You know, the hamburger stuff is always really good. Hamburger patty is always really good. The Swiss cheese is great. It's a very good Swiss cheese. Got a very good Swiss taste. Okay, so that's where I am with that. I want to eat some more cheese curds. But I kind of
Yeah, really good.
they're good. But I'm kind of not wanting to push myself over that edge, you know. Oh, Dad pulls the cheese curd closer to them. See how it is. These are limited time. Man. Culvers. Leave these on the menu. Now, I've had their cheese curds, their regular cheese curds, plenty of times, right? I always thought they were great, okay? There's something a little bit better with these.
Yeah, I do.
These have that little, just a slight hint of sweetness and that little warmth. And the salty cheese. And I noticed these when I broke them apart, Dad. Some of them are like white cheddar and some of them are like the orange cheddar. I believe they're made out of cheddar, but and the crispy outside. Oh. I actually got a little bit of a squeak on that one.
They got a good burger.
Guys, if you like cheese curds, and you have a Culver's, this is limited time, right? These are limited time. I recommend, especially if you can handle a little bit of spice, right? It's mild, right? If you handle a little bit of spice and you like cheese curds, and don't let the sweetness get you. The hot honey, don't let that honey sweetness get you. It's just a tat. It's just a kiss of it. But that little sweetness with the little spiciness of this, with the salty cheese, oh my goodness, they're great. You get that a drink. Today, while Dad's getting that drink and getting his stuff all chewed up and everything. Today, while I was editing our video from yesterday, right? And I was editing and getting ready to put it on the internet, right? I hadn't uploaded it to YouTube yet. Our lights went out. And for that split second, Tell me if this has ever happened to you. So the lights went out. It's not raining. It's not nothing, okay, today. But for that split second, I thought, oh, did I pay the bill?
Jesus Christ.
Tell me that's never happened to you. And I did pay the bill, guys. But for that split second, I thought, oh, man, did I forget to pay the bill? You know what I mean? But it came, when we were sitting there, we were talking, because I was getting ready to take a shower, too. And I'm like, Dad says, you better go take a shower before hot water, cools down, right? While it's still hot. Because our hot water tank is on electric. And I'm like, well, I can do that, but it's going to be awful dark in there. It's going to be awful dark in there. And he goes, yep, it sure is. So I sat there for a few more minutes and it came on. But as I'm waiting for it to come on, I'm thinking, oh, I got this video all edited for you guys to watch. How am I going to download it to the internet? We have no electric, no cable, no internet, no nothing. So, guys, it really hits home when you don't have your normal day-to-day stuff like electric. And it still brings me back to everybody that's dealing with Hurricane Milton, or everybody that's dealing with the tornadoes that came after, or even there were the other hurricanes. I can't remember their names, but any of those other all those natural disasters. Anybody that's dealing with that, the flooding, the no electric, the no, you had to leave your home, all that types of stuff, and all the money that involves. Like, I know you guys some of you have insurance, but I know that insurance is high to pay because you're in those areas, and some people don't have insurance. It's sad. It really hits home. When we were out of electric for a couple minutes, that's nothing compared to months that you guys are, weeks or whatever you guys are dealing with no electric and the home a wreck and stuff and trying to get it fixed up. I just can't. It saddens me, and I wish I could do something other than I know I can pray for you guys, okay? I know that I can just be thankful, and...
We'll pray for you.
Yeah, we'll pray for everybody dealing with that and still dealing with it. It's going to be dealing with it for a while. We know that, guys, and we just feel for you. Our hearts go out to you. But anyway, that's it. Dad, what do you got to say about your Butterburger Deluxe, your Culver's Deluxe?
It's good. It's a good sandwich. It's a good. I'd go buy it again.
Go get it again and again?
Yeah. I would do with extra onion because they slice their onion.
Yeah.
They do slices.
Yeah.
2 slices.
Oh, 2 whole slices on that puppy?
Yeah.
It's still good though, huh?
Yeah.
What score would you give your Culver's Deluxe?
And then I would.
A perfect 10.
It was perfect for me.
A perfect 10.5.
10.
Yeah, a 10. I like that though. A 10.5. I love that. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's all we got for you today.
I can eat cheese curds all the time.
You eat those cheese curds all the time, huh?
Yeah.
I could too. I could have bypassed I loved my sandwich, but I could have bypassed my sandwich and just sit there and eat cheese curds.
I said eating on them.
Okay, now you're right. Let these guys go.
Yes.
Okay, guys. We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.